Well, as we load in into this fucking dog shit old game. There we go. AFS on Fort Laquia. So this is AFS defense. We'll take a look at the base. I'm not going to skip ahead because I'm not sure what the delay is and I don't want to look at that. So let's see. Cakes is an AFS? Okay, interesting. Just fucking hell, they brought out the new look. Jesus Christ, she's out. They let her out whatever fucking dungeon she was in. She got stab, Adriel, Kappa, Stone. Okay, some pretty decent. Pretty decent. You got on the Remnant side, you got eluded. You've got obviously Vigo, you got stab, Adriel. I feel like I know this kid, Nomascone, not sure. Kappa, Stone, Silence? Feel like I know this kid as well. So yeah, not too bad. I don't know AFS too much. Like one of the things why as soon as Kappa told me they were going to do raid against AFS, I instantly fucking jumped on it because I am interested to see how AFS play because I haven't seen them raid this year or since they've come back. Because like if you guys remember, some of you old heads, AFS used to be a thing. I would take a 3p of the base right now. There's nothing going on. AFS used to be full of the Fatal kids, and then they left to go join Valor, and then about a couple months later, they all joined back, and I haven't seen them since. So I'll be interested to see what this new Luke, or newest Luke, AFS is. Base looks pretty fair, to be honest with you guys. You've got Hala cover all the way up to these entrances. You've got one entrance here. You can jump up on the walls with this, up to this wall and this wall. That gigantic fucking entrance here. You can do some shenanigans up here to get up here. And you got... So basically, it's a fucking base where fucking... There's so many entrances. So this is going to be chaotic. This is going to flip-flop. If I was on the defending side of AFS, I would stress holding this high ground here. Because this high ground gives you a pretty dominant angle over the base's right side. So you can have like 2 to 3 people up here, like pretty stationary, and just 1 or 2 guys here, and you've got a pretty good setup. And then you'll probably just stress 2 or 3 people to play up this area, but not really a setup that's going to hold throughout. This is going to be contested. This is going to flip flop. It's a base designed to be a fun clusterfuck. So yeah. We are going to see base takes. Polari, I feel like I know this kid as well. Fucking hell, they gave Neolu the Mantis. Oh, even more then, of a clusterfuck with what looks like a Mantis, it looks like a Hog. What do we got here? Cup 4 DMRs? They're probably on Death Dal, if there's 4 of them. Other than that, I don't see any major attacking stuff. Spawn seems pretty wide as well, so you got spawn. I saw one of the guys spawn up here, I think. So you got spawn going from like here all the way up, including this top spawn. Got spawn all the way going up to like this kind of area. So it's going to be quite difficult to set up a actual spawn trap. So yeah, all signs indicate a clusterfuck. It's going to be a fun one, I think. Terrain seems pretty standard, pretty good. What power weapons did defense have? Is there anything that they can do to maybe get a reliable hold going? What have you got? Nothing. You got Railgun, GL, nothing. You're a Remnant kid. You're a Remnant kid. What do you have? You have nothing good. They wouldn't trust you with anything. So you got Rail GL, so doesn't look like there's a sniper. Doesn't look like it. No, so not a lot of power weapons either, so. Oh my fucking god, this mic. Every time I've gone onto a stream, the mic decides to fuck. Yeah, I know, Noble, because every time I've gone on, I've fucking streamed, my mic's died on me halfway through because I didn't fucking charge the thing. Because I'm a retard. Anyway, so we're back on the backup mic. This, the wired one. So yeah, AFS playing 3 up top. They're playing quite a lot on this high ground here. So yeah, pretty much what you'd expect from. I wonder if... I didn't see a laser. So Mantis is going to be real fucking good. So like, that Mantis is going to be a fucking pain in the arse for the defense. Because the second either Rail or GL are slightly occupied, Mantis can just fucking full send. We'll go on board with the Mantis for now as well. As everyone's just kind of pushing up in the initial onslaught. A lot of fucking trees around. Nulu's aiming up top left. Probably not going to get anything here. No reason why we should. Mantis needs to find a decent cover spot. This ain't it, Nulu. This ain't it. Firing up. We've got a kind of a push on the left side. Go away. Get up top. Get ready to see this point of view for a while, because since it's chaotic as fuck, this is the best angle for it. One person on the left here. This guy's got a shotgun, so attackers do have a shotgun. This guy's ought to get fucking... No! Unlucky with the timing there. That guy stays alive. Interesting that no one from AFS is playing up here. And they decided to both play down low. Got a railgun pushed up top. He's about to catch a nade. No. We've got a railgun pushing. We've got a Remnant kid pushing on the right side. Kind of... I like this from Nulu. Nulu's backing up the teammate on the front wall by just firing at this angle. You're going to walk in on you, homie. You got a walk-in play ready and able for you. No, he's going to come up here. It's basically, this is going to be a matter of timing. When he decides to jump up, if he gets the timing or not. And if he actually hits it as he misses the jump. Homie challenges it. What goes on here? Oh, the lunge from God. But he gets the trade. So, one person down, first kill of the raid. But... traded back, so not too much. The AFS are stacking on this left side pretty heavily because of the high ground that you would expect. This guy almost... This guy dies. Maybe that's why he really played the high ground. 2 dead now, but nothing too much. Remnant stacking on the left-hand side. Where is this Mantis? Mantis is still in this field. If I'm Mantis, I'm playing hella aggressive because I'm just like, make them deal with this. You got multiple people on your left. You should know this based on what you see. So just full send with this. Yeah, I love this from Nulu. Just go fucking full send. You got something other than fucking rockets, Nulu. Go use them. There you go. Walk this bitch up. Walk it up. There we go. The misses doesn't get anything. Literally gets no kills. Missing every single fucking shot. Mate, what is this gameplay? There we go. There we go, Nulu. There's one in the book. You literally predicted, man. I'm just gonna fucking be aggro as fucking walk on. But I don't know. I don't think Nulu has any idea what the fuck she's doing. But that's fine because she's caught into this dark sense. Rec doesn't die? Question mark. There you go. Mantis is running a fucking storm in base. This kid ain't gonna go anywhere. Nulu, the Eagle Queen, has literally pretty much taken this base through the power of magic and means, but she has got it in the end. As Remnant take the base. Yep, Inobi take the base, now she's taken herself out of it. Popped up on the high ground. Remnant got a full break. There's still a bit of chaos here around the main entrance. He gets one, this doesn't get traded out, so this guy does have a play here. This guy needs to know he's there. He's unaware. Walks straight into a crispy 5. So this guy just walked in and undid all that hard work from Nulu. Gets back. He's trying to go for a power weapon here because he suspects one's down here. And I think there is. No, there isn't. But he's kind of just holding on for his teammates. Right now he's on his own. You've got a 2-man push from AFS now, so he's got teammate support. These guys should run straight up top. He should jump up here and get up top, but he doesn't. He stays here. Stays on his high ground. Fight going on in here. Gets killed. But they give it the high ground, so AFS should have the high ground back. There we go. Base retaken. So yeah, Remnant newly pushes in. Pretty much clears the base with a couple of teammates around it with some chaos. But then, since no one watched the internal, big clever play, by the way. Really clever play from this kid, I'll get into that. But then, yeah, as soon as Nulu did that, a guy walked into the main entrance where this guy is and gets 2 to 3 kills completely for free. So now, since the base is contested, they are allowed to use this Mantis, because the base, but now you need to get out of it. Now you're binging on bacon RE, brother. Got a guy sneaking in here, so technically it is contested, but they don't know that. So Mantis, you can't defend with this Mantis. I mean, I guess you can, but you don't know he's here. You have no clue he's there. So now you're just literally defending with Mantis when you have no idea what the fuck's going on. So this is a break of ROE. Well, maybe not because we've got two Remnant kids here. Oh, big board. Never mind. Yeah, Mantis gets down. Okay, Mantis is down. High ground battle coming up here. Railgun has no clue. Oh, that's an AFS kid? Question mark? Is it an AFS kid? Okay, why has he gone out? White outline? Anyway, Noodles in the base fighting one. Ego Chow's out of a fucking mind. Sneaks under the stairs. And, oh, loses the fight. Let's go on board with some first persons. As we spend the last 5 minutes in third. You're trying to jump out of the base, but you are literally outside the map. You are literally outside the base, brother. Look where you are. You are quite literally out of the base. Yeah. Okay. Maybe in their time in Valor, maybe they picked up a couple of traits from Valor, because Valor don't follow PRs either. I'm joking, you Valor people in the chat. But yeah, definitely an ROE break there. Definitely a couple of them. Probably because they're just arena kids. But, who knows. Got who is Timmy on the right side. He completely destroys Nulu. Ruler gets the GL kill as well, but Stab gets the trade back. Let's go third person for this. Well, person jumping up here. This high ground is quite literally everything. Probably the only bit of the map where you can get a steady hold on. As you get railed and sat on. So you see, now that they kind of realise that the entire base is a clusterfuck, the only real place to hold solidly is the high ground. So that's why you see 4 AFS people coming up there. What the fuck, man? Listen, I've played against Valor loads of times. All of you do it. Navcom do it. Sentinel did it. Sentinel were fucking bitches for RE. Navcom used to do it. All of them. I've had my fair share of issues of how we break RE. Literally jumping out the base, by the way. But yeah, it's not just Valor, it's fucking GC do it as well. I've had many conversations with Dave about how we break PRs. GL completely decimates 2 there, but he's got a decent push. Don't know why AFS abandoned the high ground. Still, you've got a GL kid here, where he didn't get 2v1'd. He gets 1 kill. Did he get the second? He takes 2 with him. This kid just went huge, getting a kill here and then getting these 2 kills here, getting 3 for 1 trade, and that pretty much stabilizes it for the next 20 seconds or so. I just see a couple of AFS people come back in. Really surprised they're only playing 1 guy up on top of the high ground. We've seen 2 more go up there now. Back to third persons. Let's go watch Wreck. Who's that GL? I believe that GL was Ruler, the GT Ruler, because he got a kill previously with a GL, and I don't think he died since. So I think that was Ruler. I'm 90% sure. We'll stay on board with Wreck. Kind of maintaining this high ground. Nothing too much going on. Lots of stuff going on at spawn. Back to AFS kid. What's going on at spawn then? Got cakes going in here. What's going on? Nulu's AFK. Probably texting an E-boy. Maybe that E-boy's already a Mo. Who knows? I don't see a Mantis in the spawn area. So Mantis isn't up yet. We'll go on board with Silence. This raid base looks 1. No, this raid base looks fair as fuck. This is gonna go down to the last 5 minutes. I'm telling you. There ain't no, like, you can flip-flop so easily and look, like, yeah, okay, AFS looks solid right now, but like, they had no answer to when Nulu just pushed their shit in with a Mantis. So if that happened in the last 5 minutes of the raid, that's a base take, you know what I mean? So it's like, no, this is gonna go all the way down to the Y. Silence is still peeking this. He's gonna ego chow this again. Is he? No, he played it smart. What's going on? He's got people under him though. Why would you not just melee him? You'd get the lunge. Shotgun from range. Ego Chows gets killed. Silence wins that fight. We've got a couple of Remnant kids here. This nade, unlucky. Other than that, we've got another Remnant push on the left side. Let's go get a better angle. So it seems like they're pretty content with just putting 2 people here. Oh, you're through. Homie, what are you doing? Ninja? Oh, I love the idea. Silence with the bodies back as well. Ghosty. We like. Yeah, okay. I think they've subbed in this kid. think they subbed in this kid. He's looking down range, pushing in. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of plays you can make on these walls. But what I'm surprised is, he's gonna get killed in the back. What I'm surprised is that like no one's just kind of just donned in through this side, you know what I mean? Like no one's watching it. Like no one's just fucking foxtrotted into the base through the main entrance. Like everyone's like distracted by the two walls, and yes, they are easily climbable. Oh man, we've got Mantis in play. Where's this Mantis? Oh, AFS has the Mantis. Oh, unlucky Remnant. Remnant need to make sure they have this Mantis on lockdown. Like, they're really good. Like a lot of people in Rage. I know for us, G-Gen does it a lot, but G-Gen keeps a timer on things like Wraiths and Mantises and shit like that, and it helps us so much. Remnant have got to do that because that Mantis can literally equal a 3 base take. Really. You just get a Mantis, you fucking full send, and the only thing you've got to do, the one thing you've got to do, is just keep tabs on that GL kid and try to just pin him down, so he can't really make a play on your Mantis. Other than that, you're fine. You're risking life on the edge here. Other than that, Eluded, I didn't know Eluded was even in this base. Cake is in this raid. Massive stack of Remnant here. Cakes peeks it and almost gets fucking riddled with lead. But he stays alive. You can't do this, can you? Like, you can't. What? They're not even in the fucking base. You can't fucking get in that Mantis, dude. Like, Jesus. I know Capos has spent a lot of time around AFS recently, because I think Capos was trying to, like, do some stuff with them and trying to, like, maps and stuff. Maybe I'm wrong there. I just get the. I feel like he was, if I remember rightly. I would have thought he would have taught him ROE, but still, we carry on. Stab's dead. Adriel's trying to push in with a hog here. You're gonna get GL'd and you're gonna get shafted. Yeah, don't even try to move. I don't know why I'm talking shit on Valor and Valor members. I just chose violence today. I'm sorry. I love Valor. Everyone knows that. I'm sorry. I just fucking decided to be a prick today, I guess. Eluded is on the front wall. Is he going to make this jump? He does. Don't mind this play. He is on his own, but they should sneak this out. He is on his own, so let's see. I am always a prick. I am. But, you know, I'm always a prick. You're always dog shit. You know, swings and roundabouts. Eluded is still here, so he's playing the fucking long game here. I think he's waiting for some teammate support, or if one of the AFS kids just walk past him. And it could happen, but no. AFS have kind of stabilised. You do see a slight adaptation, putting 3 people over here instead of what used to be 2, but not enough people on the high ground. There's a battle going on here. Remnant win this, so Eluded's got his teammate support, so this kid that was camping here now has 2 people. Never mind, you had 1 person, this guy gets fucking domed. Ooh, AFS is doing a lot of damage. Quite good to see. AFS is fucking rinsing. Eluded's still here, but he's fucking vibing right now. Oh, this could be big. He should hear this. Eluded's making the play. Yeah, he heard the sound. Oh no! No, did he fuck up? No, he gets railed. Well, he's gonna get killed. He's gonna kill. Why am I looking at a red rock? There you go. Eluded's still alive here. He's gonna get 2? No, he doesn't get 2. Okay, we'll move over to the right side player now. Why was I looking at the fucking rock? Never mind, this kid gets fucking GL'd in his back pocket. This kid gets pushed. And I like that from this kid, being aggressive on these front walls, just flying out. AFS are playing with confidence, dude. AFS are just playing to just fucking get at their opponents, which is the right thing, because when you got... They're not necessarily the best raiders, because lack of experience. And I just don't think many of them are just raid kids. But if you've got just really good mechanical skill, being aggressive is the best way to utilize it. So I do like the fact that AFS are kind of just like just trying to gun kids, and if these types of bases are what suit AFS better. I think more traditional raid bases benefit Remnant better, but bases like this where it's extremely fair, it's flip-floppy, kind of like that. AFS has the advantage. But maybe it's because Remnant don't have as strong as a lineup as AFS, but I don't know AFS's players, so I don't know if it's as strong or not. I know some of them, but I don't know all of them. Remnant kid makes it up here. Might catch a timing. He does. This kid gets fucking shotgunned to oblivion. You can't pick that up, can you? No. Remnant, AFS completely abandoned this high ground. He completely abandoned it. I don't like that. Because if that mantis runs up on your shit, which could happen very soon, you're going to have nowhere to go. Nulu's still texting all your mill. Never mind, she's back. God, KM. Maybe it's because I'm 3Ping a lot, but I haven't seen Captain make a play in the base yet. But that generally might be because I'm just 3Ping a lot. On board of silence. He's in the high ground. I like this. Then back up here. You just need the vibe here. If you're in this spot, you need a DMR, not a HTBR, because you're not going to hit shit with a HTBR from this range. Timmy gets a kill on Orville, and you got another kid. Eluded. He's going to ego chow this. He gets 2. Nice. Love it. Love it, Timmy. You should have heard stab in front of you. Nope. Didn't get a third. No, he didn't get shot on the side. Ruler backs up. Other than that, AFS have kind of stabilised. It's not as contested as I would have thought. The first 10 minutes was a fucking slugfest. Things have kind of stabilised into a bit of a rhythm. This didn't hit. Yeah. Don't know who cakes. I don't know who you think you are, Cakes. You're not hitting that. Try again. You're not hitting it. Try again. You're not hitting it. Noodle 5 in. Yes! Get shit on! Yes! Get shit on! Told you wasn't going to hit it. Noodle peeked around the corner and 5'd him in the fucking teeth. Love to see it from Noodle. Stab just walks in. Stab walks. Oh, Stab sits on him! Reversal! Stab's making plays. See, I knew that would work because, as I said about 5 minutes ago, no one's watching internal. Stab had literally been able to just fucking slide in, kill a couple of people, and now he's walking on the base, but he doesn't know where anyone is. They are above you. Oh! Lunge? Oh, the lunge failed, but William might have just fell out the base. I'm so glad Noodle got that 5. That's funny. That's so funny. 2 people up here. Only AFS are down to 4 people right now, but nothing too much on the attacking side. Remnants are all the way at spawn. The Eagle Queen isn't a Mantis though, so we should see what we saw last time when Noodle was just going, unless he gets hijacked. AFS need to focus at Mantis like now. Like you can't, like all hands on deck, just fucking destroying this Mantis at all costs. And it looks like that's what they're doing. Noodle needs to find cover. That's not cover. I don't know. There we go. There we go. I don't want to say, how are you not dead yet? You stabbed Battlefront wall again. Making a play. Cha-cha sliding into the base. Never mind, tried to back up. Then goes up the rockway to the left. Hoping to catch the timing. Finds a shotgun on his feet. He's loving life. Don't know where to go. Yeah. I think that one of the things AFS should do is this kid here, who's playing by this crate, should hard hold this here. If you have this one person in the back that's hard holding there, it means that the other 2 players can focus on this wall, and you eliminate. What do you think? You think bringing Nomason to a high tier raid? Well, he's better than you. Also, yeah. Anyway, I'm joking, obviously. I was told it was a mid to high, but I put high tier. That's what gets views. I don't know. Also, I don't know the AFS kids, so I don't know if they're bringing a mid to high tier or not. It's just high tier. There's like 3 or 4 high tier people on Remnant side, and I don't know the AFS kid well enough to know whether it is. I was just told it was mid to high, so that's what I put in. Stab. Where are you? In the wall? No, he's not on the wall. He's in cover. He's getting fucking blitzed, considering he's that far at the base. Yeah, you're going to kill from behind him any second now. Polari gets the kill. Adial. Oh, nice from Polari. Yeah, it looks mid to high. I think so. Maybe the tower's a bit misleading. But you got like Kappa, you've got Stab, you've got Eluded, who has been in high tier of H1 before. This Corvo guy has played high tier with him before. I think he was in the last one, if I remember rightly. So they've got like 4 people there that have been in high tiers. So it's like, you know, it's like kind of mid to high, I guess. I mean, it's no big deal. It's fucking whatever. It's a fucking PR. Regardless of what it is. Just I was looking at Discord. Craven put out an announcement about some dumb shit. Kappa gets 1. Got a big Remnant push here. We've got 4 people. We've got to kill this kid in the back. And we do. So you've got 3 Remnant kids. This guy in the back is on his own though. Remnant fucking flew into this base. Sorry, I missed that because I was looking at Discord. This guy's going to get killed in his side. He's still alive. Oh, you're alive. There you go, died. Base take. Sorry about that, we missed a lot of that because I was looking at fucking Discord. But yeah, Remnant took the base back. Basically, 3-man push here did work, and then some other shit happened. So, my bad. But yeah, should see a counter from AFS as Mantis is going the wrong fucking way, but you lost the base, mate. So, interesting decision. Timmy fired a shot, but I don't think Remnant are going to know. Yeah, we have no idea. Now we do. Remnant, yeah, Kappa. Good spot from Kappa. I don't see why Mantis just doesn't full send it, you know? Like, I get what he's doing here, other than missiling the fucking rock. I get what he's trying to do, but like, I reckon you just go fucking full send. I don't think Remnant can deal with you right now. But I guess I don't mind. He is going to kill 2 people in the field. 1 person in the field, considering he just missed that. Let me get rid of that. So he is pushed in over. See how like Eludi's dead here just because of how aggressive Mantis played it. And now you've got the entire right side here. Why is this moving so fucking slowly? Got the entire right side here. This guy's got a 3 lane to the top. Oh, never mind. You will get seen here. You will get ego chowed. Both live. This guy's gonna get ran at. Oh, you missed a jump. Dude, just walk up the ramp. There we go. Got a 2-on-2 fight at the high ground here. This guy's gonna get killed from behind. Got another guy here. He's gonna get killed from behind. AFS now have high ground. This guy's completely ignored by the 3 AFS kids up top. And he dies. So Mantis, see, Mantis takes, with aid from the Mantis, takes the base. AFS took that base because Mantis pretty much fucking destroyed Eluded on the right hand side. And basically forcing him to back up 1 shot. And AFS infantryman from the right side pushes in, gets the kill. Entire right side of the base falls. And then the simple push on the high ground. They win the fights. They get the base for it. Just go to show how important Mantis is on the base like that. No, you're there. Misses the nade. Gets saved by Wreck, who kills Kappa. Cakes is challenging this. Interesting. Cakes is now running away from this. Interesting. Yeah, Sean, hit him in the back. Got a slight push here, but looks like we should just die. Kid in the back. Do we get 2? No, gets the trade. I think he's red barred. AFS are down to only 2 people. Interesting. Oh, he challenges this. Look at this fight. Who is this? Let's go find him. Corvu. Corvu kills 1 and he's challenging high ground kid. One guy completely runs past him. Not a care in the world. Cakes pushes this. Corvu. In your shit. Ah, oh, Cakes with the point blank rail. Stab is in the base. Stab gets 1. Kappa's with him as well as Kappa gets that kill, not Stab. Sub's trying to stay alive. There is a guy above him though, but he's not. Oh, it might be Kappa above him. He's pushing the high ground. He gets up. Okay, it's a base take. See? Chaos everywhere. Chaos fucking everywhere. Neither side can get a full setup really going. Like, we saw a brief 10-minute period where AFS had a pretty strong setup, but that just fucking collapsed. Spawn's probably a mess. This guy in the front wall should die. Yeah, this kid killed him. He's going to get traded, though. He's going to get traded back. Beautiful trades all around from the boys. Remnant are down to 3 men here, holding up the high ground. I feel like... no. Okay, never mind. I was going to say something, but I'm not going to. So, Adiel, Capra, and Stone in the base. Stone trying to find out where to go. We'll stay in border signs. I've made that 4 people now. It's Stab, and 1 more person makes it in. Adiel's AFK, gets fucking shafted by silence. Trade back? Oh, trade back in the end. Okay, Timmy trying to push. Stab. Stab challenges this. Brave of him. You got 2 nades, brother. Try wing him. Never mind, decides not to. Timmy just looking for gunfights, you know? Like, Timmy was just there. He was so committed to that fight. And fucking Stab was having none of it. Remnant are starting to consolidate now. We see 5 or 6 people come in now. With that 5. Losing spawn, as you'd expect. Getting kills in the back, as you'd expect. Stab is holding this right side down. He is on his own though, I believe. So if he's not careful, you're going to get killed. Nice kill on Wreck with a bit of help from behind him. Don't know why he's got a Magnum. I don't know where. Didn't know quite know where the arm is. I assume it's on the high ground. Someone left. I think that was Stab. I think Stab. No. What the fuck? Someone left. And it made me switch POV. Interesting. Kappa's going towards this left side. There was a big push in the middle. Kappa should die here. These guys have no idea what's the fuck's going on. People on the high ground completely shut it down. With 1, 2, first guy here, dead. That's why this high ground's so important and helpful for just the base take. I'm surprised no one's tried to go up, climb up here and do some shenanigans here. Like, which is why I'm surprised that either team aren't putting more people there. Like, both sides are initially putting 3 people there, and then for one reason or another, one of them just leaves, and then 2 there make you lose base. Like, just keep 3 up top at all costs. Like, Stone is probably on Discord. Ain't gonna hold it. Science gets out the hog, nowhere near the base, gets out alive. Surprised we haven't seen any of the AFS kids fucking start glitch, considering they're all arena kids. Tanks a railgun to his fucking chops. Tanks an extra shot. Ego challenges. Timmy, what the fuck do you think you are? Why would you ego chal that? What? That is bold. Got Corvo with the GL. Not sure if GL is in the best spot here. I feel like GL is one of those things. Nulu's pushing the base with a fucking Mantis, and GL is in the back, and he's used quite a lot of ammunition. Oh no, Nulu's on the Remnant side. I'm retarded. Nulu's on the Remnant side, isn't she? Right, never mind. Not of concern. I'm an idiot. Nulu is a Remnant girl. Okay, never mind then, you move. Is she a Remnant girl? Because she just team killed the fuck out of Kappa. So is this a traitor? Just as I said that, she fucking absolutely decimates the god KM into the next world. Timmy missing shots and stationary targets. You will ego chal this. You will ego chal this. 100% is Timmy. Yeah, I get shafted. Yeah. Brave. You got nades. One of the things I don't like from the AFS kids that I've noticed is they're all gone. They're just, and what I mean by that is they're dying with 2 nades constantly. And it's like, mate, if you're gonna push, just throw some nades at someone. You know what I mean? Maybe you get lucky. But like, there's so many times where they're just, you'll get double tapped by Stone. There's so many times where they're just dying because they're challenging. And that's fine, but just wing some nades at the base if you're gonna die. Like, you never know what could happen. Maybe you help your homie out, maybe you get a kill, whatever it is. Got a pretty decent stack one there. Not going to you. They need shotguns. So AFS kind of stacked on this left side, but it's just got fucking decimated. Remnant did a good job collapsing. You saw the high ground kids, you saw the kids here, and you also saw the kids here all peek on it and completely fucking decimate them. One AFS kid make it onto the wall here, but you're gonna get isolated and pushed. Same thing with the 2 people here. AFS need to be careful not to fall into the strategy of just running at the base and trying to walk in. Because if you do that kind of wrongly, or if you do it too quickly, you'll end up just pushing one by one by one, and you will just feed deaths. But you've got a decent 3-man stack here, because this kid stayed alive and just didn't really push. So you've got a 3-man stack on this left-hand side, waiting for this kid to make a play. He is in. He's got nowhere really for him to go. He's in a back smack a kid up top. That guy should have a power weapon. He does. He gets saw and gets out. This is dangerous now. So this Remnant kid here having to kind of play for his life. This kid's pushing in. He gets one. Where is the saw guy? This guy is saw. I love this play. I love this play. Homie. Good fuck. Get the mantis. Get the mantis. Get the mantis. Get the mantis. Mate, why do you not get... Sorry guys, sorry, maybe I literally threw my controller. Oh, why did you not get in the fucking mantis? Next to you, you fucking ballend. Who gives a fuck, mate? You've got a saw. You've got a saw and a fucking rocket launcher in the mantis, you fucking daft faggot. Oh, you fucking numpty. Whatever, we move on. Push from AFS on Valas. I can't believe he did that. Anyway, and he gets fucking 180 by railgun. Fuck me. Anyway, push from AFS gets completely decimated on the left, as you can see. 2 people there. 2 more kids on AFS here, hiding behind a warthog, but this ain't gonna go anywhere. That gets fucking wiped. What? Fucking controller. I literally threw it, the batteries went fucked, and now it's fucking being iffy on me. Sorry guys. Right, I'm not going to touch the controller, other than controller's down on the desk. I'm not going to throw it. Why would you not fucking get the mantis there? Whatever, we move. What's going on in the field? Nothing particularly too much. It's AFS just staggering, getting numbers up high. Other than that, nothing too much has happened. Oh my god, why would you not fucking get the mantis? Anyway, Kappa's in the field, is in the tower, but nothing too much going on. Nice nades, we'll track these nades. Are these good? No. Nice idea. Got a bit of an adaptation in the setup. We've got 4 people now on this right side. With, I think this is Owl? I think that's... Oh, no, never mind, watch this. 3-shot, melee. Gets the trade in the end through an accidental team kill. Who is this kid? Whoever this kid is doing something quite interesting. Yeah, Owl. Playing this spot from Owl is interesting because you can react to anyone jumping up here pretty comfortably just by looking over to the left. I say that as he moves, but he really shouldn't. You really shouldn't move. You didn't need to move. You had the perfect spot. Anyway, he's dealing with this push from AFS. Nice nade. This doesn't kill him in the end. There we go, catch him in the end. Still some chaos happening on the right side of the wall. He gets 2 or 3 kills there, so it's good play overall from Owl. But I really liked his spot where he was playing. I don't know why he'd leave it. We'll get back to it when the play quietens down. What's happening in the field? Nothing's happening in the field, so we'll quickly just go look at it. Like, with the spot he was playing up here, where this guy is now, if anyone jumps on this left side wall, you can react and kill them. Anyone walks through internal, you can react and kill them. You can react and help out anyone on this right side wall. So like, from this spot, you can do so much, just in terms of how to react internally. So, I really like that spot. And I really think it makes the setup much more secure, but he just left it. But as long as someone from Remnant's playing it, it's not too bad. Still triggered that guy to fucking saw, not the mantis. 4 people, made that 5 people on the high. No, 4 people on the high ground from Remnant now. One of them still there. So you see Remnant's kind of reaction when they're like playing up top heavy, but as soon as someone's on these walls, they drop a second person in to kind of help out the homie. This guy here, oh, gets one. This guy's What are you doing? There we go. He gets him in the end. What the fuck? Staring at his back as he kills your homie. Post on the high ground. These guys are dead. Oh, never mind. He walks face first into a saw. We've got a 1v1 now. He's got the saw. He should be calling out to his teammate. He's pushing this. Nice. Got another one right up in the grill. Oh, it turned the wrong way. That's unlucky. He was on for a 1v3 in the high ground. He just faced the wrong way. Unlucky by the lad. Don't know who that was. And there was no point in me going to his first person because it would take me a while to get to it, to the POV. So he might have missed the fight. That's why I third person a lot. But Giao, he misses. He got stabbed right below him, and he got another guy in the high ground. Trade back. That would be. He's stabbing someone. Don't know who it is. Go find him. Where are you? Who was that kid? I think it was eluded. Who got the high ground kill as well. So a lot of chaos coming in. Another push from this right hand side. Let's see what Bill's done here. Gets one. Look around. He gets traded. Where the fuck did you get shot from? It looks like from the right, but I don't see anyone. Don't know where eluded died. That's a really nice shot by whoever did that. Might have been Cakes from down low, but I wasn't looking at the kill feed. Nice kill. Cakes is just vibing here. Just kind of chilling. Does he have any teammate support? He does. He's got one person, and he's in. He's going to go up. Oh, he goes up if his homie gets down. The guys on the high ground killed him. Unlucky Cakes. That was pure timing. We got the Eagle Queen pushing him through the main gate. Looks like she should go into the high ground here. I want to see Nulu go to the high ground. There's no reason why Remnant shouldn't have people on this high ground at any point. Unless they're all fucking dead, obviously. And we've seen Sean go on the high ground as well. Good. The high ground is really important to hold. Other than that, AFS seems to be pushed all the way back. Got Railgun out of ammunition. Saw Remnant kid trying failing to get in through a jump up. Wreck is in a 1v1. Never mind, 2v1 and they get killed in the side. Other than that, guys, nothing too much appears to be going on. We've got kind of a push here. Let's go on board with Cakes. I don't know what they're planning. Never mind, they're planning fucking nothing. The Eagle Queen comes and fucking rocks them with a two-piece combo. Never mind, back to the on screen. Nice shot from Nulu. Other than that, it looks like Remnant are the ones that have a solid hold. So I told you, dude, some of you saying that AFS had it. Nah, bro. No. This is going to go all the way back and forth to the last 5 minutes. AFS have yet to have a Mantis come up for them as well. I think Mantis should be up any minute now. I'll keep an eye out for it, and that Mantis will change things because there's nothing really to answer for it. AFS are now starting to get bodies in the field, so we're going to see a big push in the next 30 seconds. This kid needs to stay alive, never mind. Other than that, we see 4, we see 5, we see 6 people from AFS all pushed up on the base. We saw the first kill go down the right there, you just saw him there. Remember pushing this right hand side. AFS are pushing this right hand side. This is just a matter of timing now on whether he does the jump up. He walks in eternally because no one's in the fucking spot watching it like I said he should. But this guy just walks in. Never mind. Okay, we're going to get the easiest 2 kills of his life. See what I'm saying though? Yes, you recovered and you killed him in the end. You started shooting him when he's here behind your homies. Like, get a guy to stop this walking. You had a guy in the fucking spot and you just left it. Ruler just walks into the base, he gets a good timing in between the Remnant defense. Nulu is premature with his GL. Her GL. Don't get the kill and Ruler in the back. Borvu gets 1 and spawn. Oh, did he get reversed? Oh, we catch the Crispy 5 reverse on stream, caught in 4K as the kids say. Unlucky Corvo. Let's carry on. Nothing too much seems to be going on. Nice dodge. AFS starting to get bodies stacked up a little bit on the left hand side, but nothing too threatening. I almost fall over my chair again. 3p, nothing too much. Bit of a stack on this left hand side, but nothing that the left side kids can handle. Another change in the setup is 4 people are on this right side now, leaving only 3 people on the left. So, kind of weird. I don't know what the thinking is there, or if there is any thinking and people are just going where they feel like the actions are going to be. But it's more likely the case. Got Timmy putting shots down range. It looks really normal. Remnant pretty much dominating it. Stab's been a bit aggressive here. So Remnant went from saying in this chat that it's not a high tier and be pulling, not pulling, they bring in fucking Owl to accompany the other high tiers they've got. So, okay. Interesting. So now it's a high tier. You can count it. Needles on the right side. Other than that, good shots from Remnant all around, just peppering them in the field, kind of slowing them down. You see a couple of, why are you jumping up and challenging this? Why would you not just back up instead of jumping up, you fucking dummy? Whatever. Oh well, it happens. Ooh, Silent knows you're there, but he sees the shots. Ooh, he smells you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a crispy 5, and he's in. But he needs to be aware that there's going to be Remnant kids all around him now. Oh, the lunge from God. Ooh, he gets killed in the end. We got Timmy in the base on the left hand side, and Pout. They should do this jump to the high ground. Do the jump to the high ground. You need to fight this kid, obviously. There we go, there we go. This kid's going to kill him. He's going to look to his right and kill him. Unless this kid saves him. Nulu is the one with the railgun. You got Wreck as well. And there is a fight above Ruler, but I can't quite watch it right now. Ruler gets one, completely destroys Kappa, gets killed in the end. What is that base like? There was multiple fights there and we couldn't catch them all. Nulu won her fight up top because she was the one with the GL. Ruler lost his fight against Kappa but gets traded out. And I don't really know what happened on the left hand side. So it looks like Remnant come on top. Nulu gets another kill on Cakes. Nulu, to be fair to her, as much as I meme her, she had a huge play in the Manta to take the base. She had a huge double kill with GL, and she had 2 or 3 huge fights in the base. So Nulu's playing really fucking well right now, to be fair to her. Give credit where it's due. Nice fucking GL shot as well. Thought the AFS lineup didn't their best. I didn't think it would be their best because there were a couple of people I do know they haven't brought in, but I think it's like still good. So let's be real, like I'm just gonna spit facts here. Most of the AFS kids that do externals are the skilled players they got from Arena or from Fatal, by and large. So, you know, it's very rare you're gonna find a bad AFS lineup. Realistically. Owl's in this spot like, ooh, big push here, we'll go 3P for this. 3-man push from AFS here. Got good position as well. Remnant completely gave up the wall, but they can't get Owl out of that spot. So Owl helps with this kill here, and he's just trapping him right now. Yeah, see if he can't get Owl out of this spot. See how good this spot is? Yeah, in there where it's not full fail. But you see how good that spot is? Like, Owl is single-handedly holding 3 men off here, just by virtue of his spot alone. And Stab's going to come behind them and fucking destroy them. Unless he chokes. Gets the 1, he gets the 2, Owl gets the 3rd. We just saw Owl in a 1v3 completely delay the fuck out of him for his teammates to come in and help him in the back. By virtue of the spot he was playing, because they couldn't kill him out of that spot. And it was a spot we highlighted as being really important. So nice. Remnant now 4 people in base now, so that little bit of chaos goes Remnant's way. And now with Corvu on the right hand side coming in, that's a 5-man setup. I haven't seen this Mantis for the past 4 or 5 minutes. There we go, right on cue. There he is, let's get on board with him. Right on cue. Mr. Cakes is with it. Now, I wonder, I know Nulu did have a GL, Nulu is still in base, so I think they should have GL up. I would like you can be more aggressive here. You don't need Mantis this far back. There's no laser that can shoot you from this far, really. Yes, there is a railgun, but like that railgun takes 3 to 4 to 5 shots to go kill you. So like, I would like to see Mantis be a bit more aggressive here. But I can also see why not. JFS don't have a lot of people pushed up to the base right now. Never mind that now. They got 4 or 5 now. But like, yeah, you see, like Cakes isn't really doing anything from this far out because those rockets travel at the fucking really slow, and he gets melee from behind. That is a wasted Mantis. By virtue of just playing so far back, you get nothing for it, and the spawners come in and deal with you. Nice play from Maludi to kill the Mantis. That was a big kill in the end because it could have made a decisive play in the base. Look at the spot from Owl. We highlighted beautiful coverage over the entire base. But yeah, Mantis could have been used better there. So that's another. Mantis shouldn't respawn now until like the 52-minute mark if it's a 5-minute respawn, which it normally is. So Remnant should, barring anything crazy, should be able to hold this for the next 5 to 10 minutes. Nice shot from Sean. Did he get the 2? Of course he gets the 2. Nice, beautiful. Yinviz. That's an awful GT. Is underneath the wall. About to make a play on whoever this is in the left wall. 1, 2. Oh, he missed the 2nd, missed the 3rd, missed the 4th, missed the 5th, and 6th, 7th, 8th. He's missing 9 shots. He misses the melee, misses the nade, gets killed. Battle of the windmills there, and neither side can fucking hit straight. Timmy weakens Kappa. Sorry, there's nothing much you can really do here. Kappa kills you in the side. Remnant, what is Remnant's setup by now? Pretty decent. Got a couple of AFS kids pushing on the right hand side. They got one on the left hand side who made it to the wall. Let's look at this kid. Polari's gonna walk in internal. Owl should catch this out. Owl's asleep at the wheel. Never mind, Owl kills him. See? Owl shuts down the internal, walk in. That spot will literally decide this raid. Mark my fucking words. I haven't been wrong in my predictions the last couple of casts. So, there's that. Pout is in. Oh, hello. We got a couple of people in now. One of them dies, 2 of them died, never mind. Oh, dead. We've got a Remnant kid coming behind him. Remnant kid. Homie, what was your plan there? Look. Yes. What cover. Amazing sightlines. Amazing cover. Yes, love the work. Nice shot, Sean. One guy makes it to the left wall. Let's have a look. Who is this? As we try find him. Polari, he's in. Nulu with the assistance of Owl over here. Gets the kill. Owl has gained so much value from the spot he's playing. Stab is messing around in the playground. I think he used to be a Leviathan kid, so that makes sense. Be the foul joke, everyone. Anyway, Howard and Spot holding down the left wall. He is on his own here, though. Oh no, Nulu and one more is over here. So if we should sort this out, this guy's going to try walk in. Lovely spot here. Helps him. He should watch the internal here. Yeah, his kind of main job is to focus on the internal until he gets a quarter out. That call does come in. He gets 1. He's trying to help Eluded. Nothing much he can really do. It saves Eluded's life. Nice spot there from Owl. That spot shows his worth once again. This has been a pretty strong setup from Remnant. They haven't even looked like lose on it since they've had this in this most recent base take. But this base is going to come down to the wire. So Mantis is back up. Mantis is on a 3-minute respawn time. Remember that could be big. Because as we saw in the first push, Nuru just walks in with a fucking Mantis and takes the base. Not single-handedly, but hugely influential in doing it. So this Mantis is going to be important for the ending of this raid. It will probably dictate the result, whether or not it takes the base or it makes them lose it. Remnant are stacking this high ground. Look at them. Look how scared they're having to play because they don't have anything to deal with this Mantis. And now we've got the fucking push. Someone comes to the back of it, but it doesn't matter. You got AFS swarming all over. This guy dies. This guy died as well. Battle for the high ground takes place, but since Remnant are stacking it so high, whoever the shotgun kid is, how do you miss that first shot? Anyway, so yeah, you see how far back Remnant had to play because of that Mantis, and how that from them having to play back because of the Mantis, all the infantry was able to get up in the base, up in their walls, to cause a little bit of chaos. Granted, Remnant win the chaos through the chaotic fights, but it goes to show that, like, if you don't have anything to do with that Mantis, it is a problem. We see a Warthog push now. We haven't seen one of these this raid, but it seems to be nothing more than a glorified taxi. Let's just go on board of this rather than going 3P. Seems to be nothing more than a glorified taxi, just dropping off the homies by the main door. You do have the push though. AFS are in. First kill goes to Remnant. This guy's here, he gets just traded out. What's going on? Nothing's going on in this base right now. So push came in, but Mantis should have pushed. He should have, yeah, but there was a guy. He ended up getting boarded in the back, so I don't not. But yeah, he 100% should have pushed. Like the second, at Mantis, the worst thing for the defense is when a Mantis is all up in your shit and you have nothing but a DMR and a BR. You just feel so fucking helpless. You know what I mean? And you're there just screaming at the railgun kid or the GL kid to go fucking deal with it. Like, it's not nice. But yeah, 100% should have pushed. Owl was completely oblivious to that kid. There you go, no to him in the end. Good nade. Oh, Owl could get killed inside here. Never mind, he helped Stab out. On board with Stab, he's gonna take this fight. Stab's gonna challenge this any day of the fucking week. Where are you? Never mind, he was gonna challenge it, but the kid died. He's on your screen right there. So the left side of the base is pretty much clear. There's one kid trying to push this. Oh, Stab. Stab almost gets gunned, but Silent. No, Stab almost gets gunned, but he kills Silent. Fucking hell, can't speak. You're really trying to push the base, he's ain't lit the fuck up. This will be a GL on his head in about 30 seconds, no, 10 seconds flat. Mantis is up again, so this 3-minute respawn time on Mantis is pretty big. Right, we're gonna be talking about this a lot. Yeah, Stab did almost get raved. We're gonna be talking about this a lot. Push. It takes like 5 seconds for those Mantis rockets to even reach the fucking base. Like, no, you're not gonna get a kill like that unless someone fucking trolls. Like, go push their shit in. Like, gather up your homies on the left hand side and just fucking run in. Because even where he's playing that now, you're still vulnerable to rail from where he's playing now. So you may as well just push. You know what I mean? So you may, like, if you're going to be vulnerable to rail, if you're playing in the back or you're playing forward, you may as well play forward and get whatever you can from it. But if this guy pushes here right now, everyone has to look over. So you got 3 homies here to push in when they're all distracted. Speaking of which, we'll go on board with those homies. See, oh, full fucking retreat from Remnant as all of them abandoned to go over to this top side. Look at them all fucking scurry. We now have 5 people right now. All up on this top side. All of this because Mantis is up and Mantis is still in the fucking back. You've literally backed them up. Their backs are literally against the wall right now. Literally. Go fucking push them. Like, Mantis, go fly. What happened to this Mantis? Is he still... Mantis gets killed. That's why you saw Remnant push out the base. Push back out. Mantis is on and up. Mantis won't come up to like 56, 57. So only probably about 2 to 3 more Mantis usage for AFS, and they need to get better value out of it. Remnant got good value out of their 2 Mantis. He's pushing in and getting all the way to the top of the base with them. AFS just haven't, and maybe, arguably, you could say that's the difference, but, you know, maybe there's other things. Nulu destroys Polari, pushing into the right side of the base. And that's an irrelevant gunfight at spawn. Other than that, it looks like it's calmed down a little bit. As it's the calm before the storm of the last 5 minutes. Well, no, lost 10 minutes, but he'll be quiet for the next 3 or 4 minutes now. You've got Sean coming into the back. He's going to get one. He's sudden over the guy to his left. Yeah. Boom. Ruler dies. Boom, he's back in. Lots of guys from... nice spot from Kappa as well. Like, the two spots of, like, this spot, if you head glitch it, and this spot, if you head glitch it, gives you such a decent... pivot, I guess you can say. Yeah, you can pivot from here, look over to the left, look over to mid, look over to the right, wherever you need to be. So you can just keep your head in the swivel and do so much fucking work for your team on anyone that pushes in. So if you want to call it internal, playing internal as we call it, or if you want to call it playing like a fucking bitch, as people say I play, because I play that kind of role, either's fine. Remnant takes the Mantis, that is rough. Remnant, Eluded is gonna fucking walk on up. Why can't the first person? Okay, guessing we're not first person with the Mantis, so it's not letting me. We'll just walk up. These guys are gonna get absolutely sat on the back here. Caught between a rock and a hard place. Yeah, boom. This guy's made it in. I'm not sure if he's been found out now. He shoots your gun. But yeah, Mantis comes in, wipes them all off. Bit of a cheeky turnaround and shoot, but he gets in the end. So yeah, Luke's solid. Got a decent AFS pushing on the right hand side here. Is it? But Owl's ready for this jump up. And you see a rotation. See this rotation here? They all just fly in from callouts. That's quite nice. I like that teamwork. You literally saw a fucking pink and white swarm of people just dart over here to deal with that push. That's just good teamwork and communication. See, I'm just gonna is Noble, are you in the chat? Type if you're in the chat, mate. I need you to do something for me. So then we got Stab. Okay, yep. Okay, this feed that you're watching now is like 2.5, maybe even more than that, behind the actual live feed, because I didn't want people to get rid of any, worries about stream sniping or anything like that. So the players will know the results before I do, right? So they might type in the chat what the result is. I am going to turn the chat off, so I don't know. So keep an eye on the chat for me, so I'm not aware. Thank you very much. I'd personally rather not have it spoiled, so I can cast it properly. Kappa gets the one on the right. Let's go third person, see the status of the base. Remnant have left this high ground again, leaving only one, an Owl up there. So I'm not sure if I like this, but they seem confident. As a kill goes down on the right side, 2 kills go down on the right side as this guy falls out with GL. GL is out with the base. The guy on the right side here also dies. So this could spell danger if Remnant aren't careful. Railgun gets the kill in the end. This guy, whoever this guy is, saved their fucking skin by coming into the back there. So, Sean, because that could have been dangerous, but it gets taken out. When you had GL falling out the base and shit like that, it could have been dangerous, but we do in the end. The guy trying to make a push on the high ground, takes one with him, stays alive, gets closed out in the end. Kind of just swarmed out. Good play from Remnant to kind of react to it. Yeah, lovely from Owl to catch the sneaker. You should be calling us out. You should know he's still there. Like, you should be screaming this. There we go. Lovely. Kappa hears it and GLs him. But AFS are pushing this heavily on this side here. If these get to the high ground, we could see a base take. Right now, we are pushing on the low ground, and we are getting killed from behind while taking these fights. So AFS is kind of... the last 2 minutes, AFS just haven't had an individual fight. Does that make sense? The last 2 minutes, Remnant have just been, with just good teamwork, being 2v1ing, 3v2ing, whatever it is. like any of these fights in the base, you're not really seeing a lot of pure 1v1s given to AFS. And so it's good teamwork in the end. Because the attackers want 1v1 fights. Because, you know, benefits them. Fucking hell, an entire fucking flood of them going all up in Stone's grill. How does he react to this? Looks like he's just playing it slow. He knows that his teammates are behind him, are going to watch over him. So he's kind of just playing it kind of chill. I do worry he's going to get caught from behind here. He's playing it really passive. You saw him on your radar. You saw him on your radar, brother. You saw him on your radar. And he crosses this right hand side. He's under the staircase. Sneaky little fucker. Look at this guy living his best life. You see a push coming in, but he gets darched out by just a flood. That guy's looking the wrong way. Why my screen gone black? There we go. Fuck Halo 5? What the fuck's wrong with it? So yeah, kind of the last couple of minutes we've just seen AFS that's never been given the 1v1 fights that they want. Always having to take a 2v1. And Remnant just aren't losing it. This suggests to me Remnant's communications like Cakes is trying to push, getting beamed in the field. Other than that, it doesn't look like too much is happening. We've got a slight push here from AFS. He misses the nade. Quite a few stacked up here. Watch this. Look at this fucking crossfire on all of them. They peaked this and we just got fucking absolutely firing squadded. Like from here, the 3 guys here, the 2 guys here. There's nowhere for them to go. This is a dominant holdout from them so far. 3 minutes left in the raid. Nice kill. Mantis should be up, and there we go. Speak of the devil. This raid will be determined by this play with Mantis. If AFS can play around this Mantis correctly, there's enough time for them to take the base. But if they don't get good value from this Mantis in this line, they will not take this base. I would like to see him get a bit more aggressive. There we go. We are seeing. There we go. Look at how many Remnant people are having to play in the high ground now. There's even so much space on the front. Stab gets killed to the right side of the base. Mantis is pouring fire down. We see 1 kill here, but he gets traded out. Mantis is still putting down fire. See how we've abandoned this entire side of the base because of Mantis. And GL. Oh, GL might get killed. Big push on this right side now. Wonder why am I black screen? Mantis is right up, all up in their shit, and he almost killed himself. But I like this. Right, Mantis is dead though, so if there's any type of play to make it, gotta do it now. I can't fucking speak. I haven't fucking drank any water for fucking 2 hours. Doesn't look like it. This guy catches one in his back pocket. This guy could make a play, but I was in a position to just swat him down. 3 Remnant kids in the field just completely destroyed that from the back. This is going to be GG, I believe. Why can I not get the time up? 90 seconds to go. Mantis is out. Mantis did the right thing. Just that the infantry push that would needed to follow up the Mantis just got fucking destroyed. You saw the 3-man push on the right hand side just get decimated. So kind of unlucky. Remnant really turned it up in the last couple of minutes with their setup. Stab misses an easy shot, but he gets the easy kill. I'm going to give it, I know because I'm a bit of a fucking weirdo, I will give a shout out to Owl, because him playing this spot, even though I know some of you guys watching might not either understand or realise it, because he's only got 28 kills and he's not really moved from this spot. This guy's done so much value for his team by the position he's been playing in. He's shut down so many dangerous players. But it's one of those things where you won't see it in the kill feed. But yeah, shout out to Owl to doing that. Other than that, last 30 seconds, that is as close to a GG as you're going to get. You got 3 AFS people that can maybe contest, but they're just going to get lit up. One of them dies and 2 of them are nowhere to be found at the end of the last 20 seconds. Yeah, there's nowhere for them to go. They're just getting lit up if they try to fucking fly. Yeah, oh, we could see something like 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, completely done. A near, if not full hold from Remnant and the boys. That very good.